It's beginning to look a lot like Vlogmas. Are you ready? Come on, let's have some fun. So, we got Vlogmas Day 2. I told you, sometimes I'll be going out, sometimes I won't. Tonight, I'm going out. I'm going to sit with my friends over at Hudson Yards to do this thing called Yarn at the Yards. We have it every Wednesday with Felicia from String Thing Studio. So, I'll come back when we get there. Something about the city lights that I love. Since I live in Brooklyn, I don't get to see them that much. But coming home from work and when I go to Hudson Yards, I get to be a part of the lights of the city. So I told you, sometimes I do fun things. You see back there? Yeah. This is what I do every Wednesday. It's called Yarn at the Yards with Felicia from Strengthening Studio, my local yarn shop, which I love dearly. And today, just so happens that all my friends are here and my aunties are here. I call Felicia and Auntie Gigi my aunties, so they're here and I'm having loads of fun. And like I said, there goes my peoples. So yeah, I'm a yarnie. Yes, I made this sweater. Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story about this sweater? It's called the Lazy Sunday sweater, and it's by Nancy Rici. She's one of my mentors. She means the world to me. I'll tell you how I met her. So, 2019, I attended this festival, I guess, called Stitch Up Brooklyn. It was a lot of different crafters, knitters, and crocheters alike. People who just love yarn. They got together and we did a whole lot of stuff. It was 2019. We did a lot of stuff. So one of the elements was, don't just sit in your seat. Move around. Go talk to people. Go say hi. Introduce yourself to somebody. So that's what I did. I introduced myself to people when I sat down. So I just happened to be working on one of Nancy Rici's pattern. Mind you, I still haven't finished, but I happened to be working on it at the time. So it just so happened when I got up to move to a different table and sat down, I was sitting across from this woman. So I'm knitting, knitting, and I look up. It was like this. Nancy Rici was in front of me. She said, "Hello, Yasmin." Hi. She's like, "How are you?" Fine. I'm thinking to myself, does she know she's talking to me? Like, she's a designer. She's like a famous designer, and she's talking to me, and she knew my name. Hello? She knew my name. She then went on to tell me, "Yeah, I know you. You're the lady who makes the earrings." How she know my name? How she know my name? How she know my name? How she know what I do? She said 2 or 3 years prior to Stitch Up Brooklyn, we met in Bryant Park at Nitty City's Knit in the Park Day. And she said she came to me and she asked me if she could take my picture, and I said yes. Do I remember that? No. But guess what? She did. That meant a lot to me. So fast forward a couple of weeks later, we had connected. She ordered a couple of earrings. She did a live opening on one of her live broadcasts on Instagram. And my telephone went crazy. My IG went crazy. And I'm like, wow. So, between Nancy Rici, Auntie GGmadeit, and Auntie Felicia, they kind of opened the door to the fiber community, which I had no idea was as huge as it is. And I'm ever so thankful to all of them. I met Auntie Gigi face to face the same time. I had always watched her on YouTube, but I never met her face to face. So when I walked into Stitch Up Brooklyn, she was the first face I saw. And I went to her table and I was like, "Hey, Auntie," without even knowing her. And she was like, Hey, baby girl. That was it. That was it. She was like, baby girl. So that meant she knew what I knew. And that meant we were family. And that was it. Say something about her. I promise you. Say something about her. These earrings will come off. Just like that. No, I really do. I love them with all of my heart. And I'm so happy that I got a chance to chill with them today, hang out with them today. Me and Auntie Gigi was wearing the same sweater because I made the sweater in gratitude to both of them because this is Auntie Gigi's Glow, made by Madeline Tosh, which, hey, Madeline Tosh. She has a colorway. Gigi loves orange glow. So here you glow. Here you glow. Here you glow. Yeah. So that happened today. So this is the end of Vlogmas Day 2. All in all, it was a great day. As you saw, I was with my people. I was in my element. I was around people who absolutely love me. And for me, that's everything. I'm going to say a lot. I noticed that. And I know is a word that you say when you don't know what to say. But it's not that I don't know what I want to say. I don't know in which number I want to say all the things that are floating around in my mind. Even if I write it down, it's not going to make a difference because I'll still say So we went to knit night at Hudson Yards. We went to work. And that was pretty much it. And we rode the train. I was going to get some shots of the Manhattan lights on the way home, but I didn't. My phone was way down underneath my feet as I rode home. We got to see GGmadeit. We got to see Nancy Rici. We got to see, I think Felicia came through the video, but neither here nor there. It was just love everywhere you turn. It was love. And these people don't just love me because of my talent and because of what I can do. They love me for me. I called them auntie because when I first met them, that's what I felt like they was. And it just stuck. It stuck like glue. It stuck like glue. It was up and then it just stuck. So I bid you adieu. I bid you farewell. And I'll see you again on day 3.